Right, reality breakdowns. Right. Harris County shooting 2014. This has just come up on my YouTube. I've just watched a vlog what's led me to this. Right. 9th of July 2014, a mass shooting occurred in a home located in Northern Harris County, Texas. Right, what happened were 6 family members died, 4 of them children, and there was a lone survivor. The suspected shooter, Ronald Lee Haskell, was apprehended after a standoff that lasted several hours. Right, we won't go into like the nitty gritty of it just yet, right? Or at all, yeah. You can look it up yourselves later. But the point I'm getting to, the survivor, right? The door was answered by the mother's 15-year-old daughter, who initially didn't recognise him. He asked for her parents and she told him they weren't home. Haskell left but returned a short time later and told the girl that he was her ex-uncle. When she tried to close the door on him, Haskell forced his way inside, tied her up, made her lie face down. Haskell did the same to the other 4 children and their parents when they returned to the house. Haskell then reportedly shot all 7 people in the back of the head, execution style, when they wouldn't tell him where his ex-wife was. Afterwards, he fled the scene using the family's car. 5 of the victims died at the scene, while 1 child died shortly after arriving at the hospital. The lone survivor, a 15-year-old girl, who initially answered the door, was able to identify the suspect, telling police that the gunman was planning on going after the other family members. She survived being shot by raising her hand. The bullet grazed her head and finger, causing a skull fracture and damaging the tip of her finger. Right. So, 15-year-old girl survived this. This is her here. This happened on a Wednesday, I think, on the 9th. She got out of hospital on the 11th, the Friday. This is the 12th. This is the Saturday after her whole family got butchered in front of her and she narrowly survived by playing dead and it deflecting off her finger and fracturing her skull.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Don't think that's the only reason. I think that's the least of the reasons.
Cassidy Stay suffered a skull fracture and lost part of a finger.
Skull fracture.
To protect herself from being shot.
As she said skull fracture, someone just grabbed her back at head. There's the magic finger. Not even a plaster on it. Look, she was gonna laugh. Someone's not adding up here, eh?
I really like Harry Potter.
Our dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something is actually strange.
Fucked up, eh? Right. In references here, came across this. Reference number 29. Survivor of deadly Texas shooting. In quotations, my family is in a much better place. Well, let me look at it. Access denied. You don't have permission. There's a new fucking daft law thing in it. Whatever. Don't understand it, but just censorship in it. Whatever way they've dressed it up. Well, is that not just bizarre? How can that be possible? As crazy as that. And no one's fucking questioning that.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Sorry, non-fake news, Daily Planet. Thank you for this. You've already seen it, haven't you? You know, but it's the most blatant, bizarre, out of place behaviour I've ever seen in my life. All the other ones have had some like plausible deniability about them, but this one hasn't. Her whole demeanour. I don't care. Nobody would be like that 4 days after seeing the family fucking slaughtered. She was a witness to the family being slaughtered and narrowly escaped. She only survived by faking dead herself, and she's got a fractured skull. And wait, she's not even got a plaster on her finger. I think the money bit of it's the least of it. I think that's just her change. She used to pay the fucking whatever off. All them are dead, boy her. Oh, sorry. That newspaper report she gave. Look at the date on it. Ah, right. 12th of July 2014. Yeah. She gave that report that day. It's not like a few weeks after, a month after, when she's had time to reflect upon it. It's days after. Weird. Well, not weird, I don't know.